What's in my backpack haul for the 25-26 school year?
Wait.
My bad, 26-27 school year. A lot of you guys have been requesting that I make more like back to school content since like everyone's heading back to school, at least in America. So today I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I'm keeping in my backpack. So the first thing that I have are these two keychains. I haven't put them on my bag yet, but my friend got me them from Korea. This one is a strawberry keychain, and it's just like a little makeup mirror. Well, I can't open it. And I could just use this. Like trying to touch up or make sure that I like look good in class. And then the next thing is just like this cute little like flower. I don't really know what it is. It kind of looks like flowers. It's just like cute, and I'm gonna put it on my bag too. Okay, now getting on to what's really in my backpack. We're starting off with the small front pocket. When you first open up the pocket, I have two little pouches. I have this really colorful one I got from Uganda, and then I also have this like smiley face one that I just bought off Amazon. Starting off, this is my main pencil pouch. I had one from Amazon like 2 years ago, but it broke, so I just got this back from Uganda and decided to use this as my pencil pouch. And I have all my like school supplies in here. When you first open it up, I have a pair of scissors, some staples, and post-it notes. I also have whiteout, some pencils, and a mini stapler, a white eraser, a black pen. I have a few of those. Highlighters. Last but not least, I have some extra lead for my pencils. And then I also have a few more pencils, a few more pens, and a few more highlighters just to make sure that I'm always stocked up and don't run out of supplies. Going on to the next little blue pouch. This just carries my colored pencils. And I just use these if I like have an art class or if I have to do like colored projects in any other of my classes. I feel like most people don't carry around colored pencils, but I feel like they're super useful. Not really on a daily basis, but definitely throughout the school year there are projects that I need to color, and having colored pencils on me is just super helpful. In the little like sections right here, I have a calculator that I just use for math and science, and then there's also like a little back pocket here where I keep some like makeup. Okay, first thing I keep in here is a mini deodorant. Next thing I have is this hand cream from Trader Joe's. It's kind of used, but it still has a lot left. Next I have an eyelash curler just to touch up throughout the day. Then I have a hand sanitizer, a little jar of Aquaphor, a case of breath mints, and last but not least, a lip gloss. Now moving on to the main pocket in the back. First thing that I have is a binder, and in here I just have a pencil case. This I'm going to take if I just decide to take a binder and I don't have that much work. And then I also have one notebook, and then I have some dividers behind the notebook. At my school, we don't have every single class every day. We have odd and even days. So we have our first period, our third period, and our fifth period on the odd days, and then our second, fourth, and sixth period on the even days. And the first day of school this year is going to be an odd day, so I'm just taking one binder that I'm going to use for all my odd day stuff, and then I'll take another binder for all my even day stuff, and I usually just switch it out every other day, just so I'm not carrying so much each day, and I'm not carrying unnecessary stuff. Next up, I have a folder in this back compartment. It's just a plastic one. I think I got it at Target or Walmart, but I think the pattern is really cute. And it just has a few papers that I might need for the school year, like my community service hours and other school papers. Next thing I have in this back compartment is a new planner for the school year. Last year and the year before, I did not have a planner, and I was super unorganized. I felt like I never knew what assignments were due when, and I would just always rush stuff at the last minute. And this year, as if you saw my Get Ready With Me, one of my goals is to start doing things like in advance. Like if I get an assignment on Monday and it's due on Friday, I need to start doing the assignment like on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday rather than Thursday night at 11 p.m. So I feel like having a planner and even just writing stuff like on my mirrors. I have a huge mirror back there, and then I also have my vanity mirror where I write a lot of stuff that I have to do since like I'm not in school right now. But I feel like just writing stuff on in my planner every single afternoon after school or even throughout the day is going to help keep me so much more organized. And as a type B person, being able to cross everything off the list is so satisfying, and it's going to just help me so much. The next thing that I have, which is actually the last thing I have in my bag, is my emergency kit. Super good to pack one of these. Me personally, I feel like I never really use mine, but I still think it's helpful because you never know. Okay, I'm gonna go through this and tell me what I missed because I haven't actually updated this thing in like a year or two, but it's fine.
Right.
Because it still has, I think, all the essentials. Okay, first thing we have is just like feminine products. Next thing that I have is wipes. I also have a pair of like black shorts. I have a plastic baggie. And that's it. I think I'm also gonna put like a piece of candy in here just for like if I get hungry at school or like if I just am craving something sweet because I'm a sweet girly. And then I might add some other things and just watch other people's videos because I feel like my emergency kit could be a lot betterly organized and prepared for the school year. Oh, and I actually found out that there's one more thing that I forgot. I packed a pair of Sony white headphones because at school we have Chromebooks and the Chromebooks don't connect to like wireless headphones. So if I ever need to watch a video in class or I just want to listen to music, I'm going to bring these headphones so that I can use them in class. That's everything that I'm going to be carrying in my backpack for this school year. And then I'm also going to be adding in my lunch and my awala on the first day of school. I feel like I have pretty much everything I need for a successful school year, but if there's anything that you think that I would need that I missed, make sure to comment it down below. And I'm also going to be posting much more back to school related videos coming up in like the next few weeks. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, but Jesus loves you so much more. Have an amazing day.